Hey, hey, what do you say? Sober is the only way. There's no hope with dope. I'm telling you right now, kids, just say no. Nobody likes drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? And that's my life lessons for today. That's all we got. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Appreciate it. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. We gotta let the people know, we gotta let the world know that I'm alive, baby. So let's get a shareable YouTube live here. And let's go around self promo. I'm playing against the world. Boom. Right there. Where else we at? I am a real American. Fight for the right of every man. Play, you got a streamers live? Here we go. Macdub versus the world. Boom. And then announcements. Streamer friends. Macdub versus the world. You know, in my own Discord, I don't even have it. I don't even have like a notification that goes like I've got it in my vids, but I don't have Macdub as live. Also, I should set up audio commands for YouTube. Why not? You know what I mean? All right, we don't have a game here. I think I've done all the recruiting that I can do. No, I have not. Is anybody ready for a visit? Let's go. Casas. Ooh, I don't know who this is. Northwest Texas? Shit, son. Man, you don't like anything I'm good at. Hopefully you like Coach Prestige. Prestige worldwide. Why? I don't know who Northwest Texas is, but hopefully you're not a good player. Also, why is everyone sitting around the table? What's up, Warren? Somebody here. Hopefully we got another person we can schedule a visit for. Here, this person. So when you click on this, everyone's sitting around the table. What about that signifies that that's a championship contender? You got a seat at the table? Is that kind of what that's supposed to represent, signify? You got a seat at the table because you're a big boy. Is that maybe that's what it is? Okay, we're out of time. That guy's last name is Colon. It's not a very appetizing last name. Colon. Colon. All right, we're done there. I will start out with. We'll start out with I suck at this game. We also don't play it. I think if you played it more, you might have more success. Iron Shadow, what's up, buddy? How are you? We're gonna play load, accept, invite. Yeah. And I need to play a lot more. Todd, I don't want to play in your league. Don't invite me, okay? No offense. All right, we're gonna start with our Ricky Stanicki, Kansas. This is the return of the Mac. Chilling at work on lunch. What's for lunch today? I haven't ate yet, but I did make a bunch of chicken and rice burritos. Froze like 4 of them for later in the week. Kept 2 out, 1 for today, 1 for tomorrow. Attempting to meal prep on Sundays. So far, it went well. One of one. Wow, I have the same invite pending. Yeah. There's no technically about it. That's the way it works. Sorry, work. All right. So this is the return of the Mac League. Yes, this is what this is. Let's see. We just advanced this morning, so I was gonna say I don't think anybody's played. Bert's got a game against Texas. I think this Texas guy is pretty good. So that could be. There's not a whole lot of games, though. You got Wisconsin. Beat Wisconsin. We have BYU. Go Cougars! I had a frozen personal pizza. My wife and kids are all sick, so no one cooked. That sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. I know a lot of people that are sick. I know a lot of kids that are sick. My kids, knock on wood, they started school last week. My kids always get sick this time of the year. They always get sick with allergies. The ragweed is always bad around here at this time of the year. Plus, getting back to school full time, everybody's got germs and they all cross-contaminate. August and September is always a terrible time. My youngest kid, Jackson, has ended up in the pediatric intensive care unit twice in August. Once when he was 1 and and then another year when he was 2, because his allergies got so bad and he has problems with breathing and things like that. So always on high alert this time of year. Plus there's certain things, we won't get into it, that are still around. Okay. I know people believe that I know people say there was a fake virus. Don't know how you can say that, but that's still around. It's still a thing. Most people know that. Plus everyday germs. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and play. I guess I could check out recruiting, see if I can schedule anybody for a visit. This guy hasn't had a visit yet. 60, and you can't. Are you locked out too? Yep. You're locked out, man. We're locked out, bro. You're locked out. The weather was nuts this weekend too. We had so much rain and thunder and lightning. It's actually pleasantly like nice. It's definitely colder or cooler than normal. Mid-August, late August, early September is usually, I wouldn't say as hot as like July, but usually in the mid-90s around here with humidity. And right now it's not, which we'll take it. All right, well, let's play. We are undefeated so far. I still need to hit you up on Venmo for fantasy this year too. Well, I also still need to work on filling out the league and setting a draft time. Now, my thought will be probably like, well, I think the Monday before the first, I don't know, when does the season actually start? But I'm thinking around Labor Day, or like the week, or, obviously Labor Day is a Monday, or the week of Labor Day. So like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, probably 8 or 9 o'clock at night or something like that. Now I know my buddy has requested a few things. So Nick wants to do it. That's the guy who's always Iron Shadow. You and him are usually always the two people that do the best. He wants to have his coaches get in on it. And then he's requested that we not have 14 people again, which I completely agree with. That was my mistake. To allow 14, we were struggling to, I don't know. I think I had it at 12, and at the time we didn't have 12. So then I opened it up more to people, and then we got more people that said yes. And I was like, well, I don't want to turn people away. So let's get game sound. But 14 for how I have it set up for like that extra offensive player. Oh boy. Here. It's coming through my speakers, but so I don't want you guys to hear that twice. All that jazz. Anyway, this week, probably later tonight, I'll figure that out. Warren, if you're interested in playing it, you're definitely invited. But there's a few people that didn't pay attention to it at all. That I won't be asking back. Also,
to kick it off as we get this game started.
Chuck hated it. He was like, he was complaining about the roster and like how it was set up. And I agree, maybe it doesn't work out the best, but it's not like it was new. It's not like I snuck it in there and changed it. You could see however you want to do is fine with me. It's been a fun and competitive league. Yeah, I don't think so. Honestly, what I wanted to do, Nick had some ideas, and I think I wanted to add him as a co-commissioner. I just needed him to join it so that I can add him. But I just think I think he had some thoughts on, oh no, maybe less bench spots. I don't know. But 14 people was too many.
Taking away the inside, making him bounce. The only thing that could have been better about this run is if the running back would have actually been man enough to stay in bounds and take the hit.
I haven't had a problem with people not
love that. Come on, man, stay in bounds.
Just not. paying attention. So that was what I meant to say if I didn't finish my thought. And
receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Daniels.
This on the road shit, the home field advantage stuff. I couldn't get my hot rod in. All I was trying to do is add change the tight end to a drag.
Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment.
I would assume there's some sort of mental ability that your quarterback can have where this isn't a thing.
So they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
I don't know what
the hardest thing to do in college
football. I haven't paid any attention to all of the mental abilities, physical abilities, the one you want. You can't. Also, I would assume you can't change them, right? Does anybody know? Like,
really nice job there
I know you can.
Understanding that it's
coverage
on third down. You're gonna have to find
you can edit the name of like a recruit, somebody who's not a real player when the game first starts.
Pick up the first. Well done.
But you can't like edit their abilities and things like that, can you?
They make the stop, but
also, I don't know how. I mean, I'm a big dude. I feel like with my camera this big, I feel like I look huge. Let me know. Should I? Do I look okay? I mean, obviously I'm a big guy. I can't change that. But like, should I shrink my camera? I feel just fucking gigantic right now. Oh, no fumble.
Through the defense.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively.
Oh, like the whole
responsibility football.
Turn what off?
You get chunks like that on
I don't think you can turn home field off in college football. I thought I looked at the main
line getting set on second down.
I thought I looked at the main screen. Also, I think some people would not like that.
To throw.
Because I get home field. The home field atmosphere is definitely, I think, has more of an effect in college football. One, these are younger kids.
It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot.
College kids that go to these games are a lot more rowdy. I guess I shouldn't say rowdy. I tell that to our Philadelphia Eagles fan base that throws shit at
plenty of running room on that one
Santa.
before the defense was finally able to get him down.
All right, we're moving and grooving here. I'm kind of just picking random plays, though. Let's change the pass protection to empty. All right.
He's gonna pass.
Check down. I wanted to test the middle, but abilities aren't eligible. They can only be changed when stats change. Gotcha. I don't think you can change. I really don't think you can. I really don't think you can turn it off.
Hit him with a big pass.
Man,
I'll go back into the main menu, but I thought I looked.
Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run when you've got this kind of balance on offense?
That's a lot of running room for 4 yards. We ran, probably close to 30 yards and had to juke and jive and spin and pray to the gods, and we got 4 yards.
Down the red zone, you're going to get man-to-man.
I think this is the only league game that I currently have, and then we'll probably switch over to the college football playoff. I am. We get anybody to come in, of course, I'm not on Twitch, and I probably would get at least 2 or 3 or 4 more viewers on Twitch. But if anybody comes in and wants to play a head-to-head game, I'm all for it. R1, are you going to do? R1's not going to do what I told him to do. So I put R1 on a corner route, which I think he would have been open because they were inside shading. But he didn't do it, so I'm glad that I waited and didn't force it. Yeah. Oh, baby. Rock the baby. I'm not really sure what this means. I'm not up on that lingo. What is tapping the head? Like, is that like a football symbol? Hey, tap my head, just throw me the ball. Like I can beat my guy. I can beat my guy off. No pause. All right, good drive.
And they cap things off with a 9-yard
Yeah, we're undefeated with Kansas. We've only had one user game. We've only got one user game on the schedule. And that was last week against Dose.
And the coverage team
which we were able to beat him and his Iowa State team. I've just got a better team. This Kansas team is stacked, but we lose everybody after this year, and my recruiting sucks. So, hoping to get I'm 100% hoping to get a decent offer in the coaching carousel.
No doubt, they got to show
because we are cheeks. I do have a decent backup running back, and I do like my freshman quarterback. But he breaks to the outside. He's to the 45. Finally brought down about the 48. What a run! Oh, we got up tempo. We got up tempo, but this quarterback's not nearly as good as my freshman's not nearly as good as Jalen Daniels, and Devin Neal is like a top 5 running back in this game. Okay, fake. The guy, the fake jet, and then the sweep back the other way. We were ready for it, though. Caleb Purdy with a block. Also, we've got 2 really good cornerbacks that are probably going to the NFL that are all seniors. Like everyone who's good is a senior. And again, like I said, my recruiting class is awful. So, hoping to be one and done here with the Rock Chalk Jayhawks. Now, don't let that get out. I don't want my team, I don't want my players, you know, morale to go down. That's the end of the first quarter. That was quick. I must have really worked the clock there. Oh, look at the Cougar doing the handstand.
Let's have a look at the stats.
We had the ball for 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. How does the game sound? Should I? Because I don't hear it because it was coming through my. It's coming through my computer speakers. Should I bump anything up? Bump anything down? Oh, we got him. That's going to be a coverage sack. Booyah, baby. Look at that. Plus 15 in the XP for getting the sack. And that's going to drop that way back. 4th and 19. They're going to punt it. They're on their 39-yard line. Let's go, defense. We've got BYU. We can't overlook them. It's a we don't have the breakaway speed. It's an away game. I think we've handled the crowd and the adversity pretty well so far through the first 7-8 minutes of this ball game. Then I've got Colorado at home, which is going to be a tough battle on them. Maybe Houston, and that's it. And that's it. That's all that's stopping us from an undefeated regular season. Then, of course, we're going to have the conference championship, which I don't know, because we don't have it locked up right now. But we're undefeated, and then I think there's a few schools with 1 loss. There is another, so in terms of users, there's myself with Kansas, there's Dose with Iowa State, and then there is another user that is the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Now, in real life, Kansas doesn't play Oklahoma State in the conference this year, so I didn't have them on the schedule. I don't know if he's still in the running for, because it'll be the top 2 teams that make the. Yeah, we could have kept that. We could have thrown the bubble. The wrong read was the one we made. Good job, idiot, loser. But we'll have to take a look here. As of right now, I think we were in the college football playoff. I think they have us as the 4th seed, so the top 4 Power 4 conference championships get the 1 through 4, get the byes.
Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs.
And they had us as the worst of the conference championships.
And he runs through one tackle,
potential conference champion.
What a weapon
giving us
these
the 4th seed.
screens can be.
I do like this quarterback zone play. We'll probably just try to run it inside and get 2 yards, get a first down. He doesn't quite get it. Depending on how they play that, a lot of times the cornerback doesn't hang out outside. You try and bump that to the outside, but that time they were kind of playing this. All right, so here is this tight end's going to come in motion. This looks like press man, or it looks like cover 2 to me. And these camera angles are sometimes no cheats. PA cross switch. I can't even see my outside receiver. Okay. We probably have X. We've got square. It's a good ball. Good catch. Arnold is a pretty damn good receiver. That's a senior. There we go. Projected CFP bracket right now. We're the 4th seed at Kansas. We would play the winner of the Jacksonville State, the 12th seed, and the 5th seeded Nittany Lions from Penn State. Now that is a user right now. Sin is Penn State. It's looking like a battle in the Big Ten championship between Michigan, who is Nick, and Penn State, who is Sin. Touchdown. And I think both of those guys are going to get in unless they slip up against the computer the last few games of the season. But right, one will get in with the bye. They'll get in as the Big Ten champion. And then the other will get in with an out-large bid, excuse me, which is what it has Penn State right now. So actually, like, the AP poll has Penn State as the 1 seed, but the college football bracket, or excuse me, number 1 ranking, but the 5th seed, but the college football playoff has Michigan as I think the number 1 overall ranked team and would get the 1 seed. Michigan does have a loss, but it was against Georgia, so non-conference. And then so the game, both Michigan and Penn State are undefeated in the Big Ten, but right now maybe the game has Michigan as the conference leader. We acted like we were going to press. I thought I hit Shade over the top, but we just got beat. Number 3 there just got beat. Oh, yeah, he's like, oh, the same exact, the troll, the same exact celebration we did. All right, the BYU Cougars pumped. But, yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know, like, what the tiebreaker is. Maybe Michigan's got more points. Well, I'm also playing BYU, so I don't have a Big Ten schedule. Warren, so that could be part of it. You might also want to look into spreading, pass protecting. Anytime my running back is going out for a pass, I try to remember to do empty pass protect, which should let the tackles know, hey, I don't have a running back helping against me, so I really can't let this edge guy just beat me to the outside. Beat me off, That's what that should do. Does it do it? But yeah, you gotta, granted, I don't know how good my offensive line is, but I'm not playing Ohio State. I'm not playing, I think the Big 12 is going to be decent, but not Big 10 decent, not Big 10 strength. Top to bottom. Maybe the bad teams in the Big 12 aren't as bad as the bad teams in the Big 10. But there's no Oregons and Ohio States and Michigans and all that jazz. Even probably USC. I think USC's really tried to work on their defensive line. USC back in the day used to have awesome defensive line and linebackers. I don't really know what happened.
Get positive yards. Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle,
they kind of quickly became a terrible defense. They used to be really good. Like, they had Matt Leinart and they had Reggie Bush, but they also had linebackers that always went to the NFL and defensive ends and linemen that went to the NFL and got high draft picks. You have fast quarterback too. I do use the O-line protection. I should go into the option package too. Option is pretty good. It's not as good as it was pre-patch, but it's still solid. Oh wow, that guy undercut. Woo, what a play! And just like that, it's a tie ball game. We were up 14-0, and now with 23 seconds left, I gotta watch this because I think when I threw this pass, I feel like he was open. Who are we throwing this to? He wasn't. Oh man, I'm so bad at this. He wasn't that open. But I'll tell you what. 25 wasn't in front of him when I threw it. Watch him just jump in front. He's like, "That's mine, bitch." Oof. Good play. Alan Alfred. Damn. This is where Heisman's just tough on this game. You make one mistake. I guess I made 2 mistakes. Oh fuck, dude. The roughing the kicker is brutal. I should shut it off. I should shut it off. I played Baker last night. Baker kept accepting the penalty, and I wanted to be like, dude, this is a known problem. Can you just decline it? He didn't, which is fine, but I played him in a different league. That was a good game. I only won by 7. But I feel like I outplayed this team, but made two, I guess, mistakes, if you want to call them that, and it's tied up. And they get the ball at half. The worst thing I can do, which is what I'm probably going to do, and that's force it and try and
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously,
try and get some points back.
But you got to put it behind you.
I know I can go hurry up, but
about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life.
Tubular,
yes,
dude. Tubular.
That singular instance. I'll say this.
Let's
you can't
go
let that play beat
with.
you twice. You got to go out and
Change
try to
this
get it
to
all
a
back
corner
here in
route.
one play. Just execute.
Oh, I didn't
the
mean to do that. That's better.
To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Wilson.
Shit.
Quick timeout call by the
I might have had the
offense after
corner,
play.
but I took
And
the
you see
easy.
so many smart
We took
wide
the easy
receivers, so many
8.
smart tight ends nowadays that
You want to
they
call
know
it that?
where the holes
All right.
in those zones are.
Now
And
we're
they
going to
work with
run
their quarterback
spot
and they find
lead
them
swing.
and sit down
Okay,
and
so
make big plays. It's
again,
tough
I
to
definitely
sit
want
back
to
in
do
zone against such
empty.
smart players nowadays.
To the air. It's Daniels.
He's, oh my God.
And that play just looked to be
We
a
threw it
mess from
behind
the
him.
snap, and he's run out of
Well,
bounds
here's the thing. I
behind
wanted to throw
line
the
of
corner
scrimmage.
route. That's why I threw that to the short side of the field. But I feel like that was open, or that was covered. So then my check down was, he was already running. He was already close to running out of bounds.
Third and long, and he'll try
I got, oh, I had triangle, folks. I had him for a TD. I guarantee it. Oh, damn it. Fuck me, Bobby. We just couldn't get it off. I didn't do the empty shit. Oh, no. Tell him what we've lost, Johnny.
Feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Buys a little time. Pass is incomplete.
I was going to go
and
try and make
comes to a close on
two
that
guys
play.
miss and make a highlight reel type play.
Time now to join
All right,
Kevin Connors
rise
in our
up.
halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've
Damn,
got a
dude.
great
That's
atmosphere
tough. We're tied
today
up here.
in Provo. An entertaining first half.
What
and
an
we've got a
awful
multi-position
second quarter
lead to
for
break
us.
down.
Great start,
Thanks to the
up 14-0.
precision of this offense.
Give up a big play on
Might honestly take
defense,
more time to
then
talk
throw a
about
pick
what
6
didn't
on
work
offense,
than
and
what did. The running game,
here we are at
the
halftime.
passing game, gadget plays have worked.
I
Now
think I
it's
was
just a
already
matter of
past him when I
finishing the job.
decided to try and flick the
And
cut stick.
coverage team able to wrestle him down. His drive will open from the 15.
Like, if you didn't know any better, you would probably be like, did you miss that tackle on purpose?
open
And I'd be
this
like, no,
drive with
no,
a
I
pass.
didn't.
He's got it down the middle.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching
You
post
see the
routes or
underneath
goes.
shit always
This guy
being
can run
open.
shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in his defense. This guy
I don't wanna
really
play- I
has
don't wanna
all the
play
routes in his
this.
toolbox.
Out of
The
the gun,
run.
the inside give.
Oh, he
Can't get
missed
into the
again.
ground.
Hey,
Brought down
I
at the
fucking bring it,
33,
okay?
but not before he gets 10.
my players have heart.
Man,
We
that
go
was
in there a million
good
miles an
run.
hour and we
Even
miss.
better.
Well,
Great
we're
job
making
by the
aggressive
offense.
mistakes.
Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was
Too
that a big
aggressive, to
chunk,
be honest.
also
Oh, boy.
Running toward the tape.
There's another aggressive mistake. Look at that. Good heart.
He
Good
gets all the
hustle.
way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch
Watch
and
me
run
with number
reverse.
5 there. You can see it on this little. We were here and then I think we tried to strip, and we weren't close enough yet to hit the club and strip animation there.
Direct snap.
Oh, halfback direct. Oh, and he jumps in, and just like that, it's 21 unanswered from BYU. Go Cougars! That's also one of my favorite movies. The Girl Next Door. Their mascot is the Cougar, so it's a. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's a great movie. It's early 2000s. About a bunch of. It's about a group of friends. They're your smart ones, your nerds. One's actually like trying to get a scholarship so he can pay for Harvard, and
That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the
a girl
last
next door
drive.
moves in, and it turns out that she's actually a porn star.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that.
You know,
But your
so
defense sometimes
kind of goes from
has to
there.
bail out your decision. Decided to go for
And it actually kind of gets crazy from there. But another side little piece of the movie is this kid. The main character is like sponsoring a foreign exchange student, or the attempt.
Let's go out and execute, put some points on the
The
board.
attempt, like they're trying to bring this kid in. They're trying to raise money. Oh my God! Throw it away. to be able to sponsor him. And he's like from Cambodia. His name is Sam Young.
It'll be third down.
And finally,
And they have like a little Zoom call with him, or just like a video. He's like, "Are you excited to see me? I'm excited to see you." And he's like, "Go Cougars!" With his accent. Also, we had that guy. I wish we would be able to hit him in stride and maybe score a touchdown.
The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Trying to get to him.
Oh, Jalen Daniels is a stud because we just held on to that. Hey, what's up with that shit, ref? What is up with that shit? I'm tired of these teams getting away with that horse shit. There is now that one probably wasn't a late hit, but there's a lot of late hit animations, and you just do not get a call.
New set of downs for the offense.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
And start
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
I want to get too conservative.
Handoff to the lone back.
Yeah, I missed the hole. We had a cutback lane. I thought I saw a little lane there too, though. And I didn't even hit sprint, and it closed up on.
Take a negative play.
No, that corner dropped.
And this is going to be
bad read, man. I'm not kicking a field goal. I'll fucking shank it.
Not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They were unfazed by that.
We gotta lock in here. We cannot. We have to score here.
Second time in this one.
I have zero confidence in my defense.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Great play. He passed him off. I thought he was going with the dig route, but he passed him off and sat there, and we come up like a yard short. Holy shit. These match coverage, pattern reading shit. Too much for me to try and boom! Too much for me to try and read.
Down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
We're gonna sit right here.
Try to get the
it is the jet sweep. Oh god, a great blocking. He's gone.
Crosses the 40. Bulldozes him. And he is marked out of bounds after another
let's
big
get out
gain.
of. Let's actually call a defense.
No problem moving the ball.
It could have just been a coach suggestion the whole time.
And the Cougars come to the line.
I don't understand that. It's like it makes it look like it's no huddle when it's not. That animation's kind of. This is also not the play I picked, 100%.
Running back searching for a hole.
We need to stop them right here. They're at the 39. That's not field goal range in this game for sure.
To run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
You sit here, but be ready to go. Be ready to go. That's a run.
They'll ride Davis here.
Good play there from the corner to stop him. Okay, 3rd and 2. Come on, defense. It's probably 4th down territory, though. I haven't quite figured out yet how aggressive the CPU likes to get.
The big play right now. Now you know 3rd down. Everything's on the table. Everything's available.
Oh, 4th and inches. Come on. Come on, baby.
Marker, but I think he's going to be a touch
okay,
short.
this is a 51-yarder. This is tough. User shanking this on Heisman. CPU? Did they just try to draw me off sides? Oh, they're going to take the quarter. I bet they go for it.
That's the end of the
also, now that I'm thinking about this, I'm going to get a roughing the kicker call.
See how this playoff race is shaping up.
Here's your top 4 teams. Florida State's a user, Penn State's a user, Michigan's a user. So 3 of the top 4 are all users. Okay, I want to set up a return, but I also I don't want to run into the goddamn kicker. So the kick is up and it's right down Broadway. What a boom! I mean, that wasn't even close. That guy had that. I am down 10 now. We suck.
Guys, the big top 15
I'm going to shut this stream off and delete the VOD and be like, oh, I don't know what happened. I got disconnected. Is that okay with you guys?
It feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today.
Jesus.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything
you guys
big
didn't
happens,
see this, right?
you know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it.
I've seen better days.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
What a shitty pitch. What was that? What was that? I held it down too. If you hold it, it's supposed to be like the bullet, like pitch it directly. If you tap it, it's supposed to be the lob.
He'll pitch it.
Oh, give me the first down. 4th and inches. Suck me, dude.
Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Why is it so hard? Why am I fighting for my life against BYU?
Down by multiple
No offense,
possessions.
Cougars.
You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first.
Almost didn't get that. We got to go on tempo. We got to score.
First down. They'll try to snap it quickly. You think that coach really
I'm gonna
had
put this
any
guy on the
doubt?
post. I
He's in
think
his own
that works.
territory, but
Hell
you'll
if
have
I
a
know.
few inches to go.
Oh, what is that shit? Was that my own players that ran into each other? That looks like some funky cheating shit to me. We're getting hosed on the road here.
Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with the completion.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
We should get the ball to our best player a little bit more. I don't really know why I've kind of just abandoned the run. And,
will hustle to the line.
of course, now it's a little tough.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Okay, on the ball.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs.
Deep attack, I love it.
Moving. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly.
Deep attack
down the
all
field.
fucking day.
To throw, it's Daniels. Looking
My
to the big
God,
tight end.
dang it. I guess I just need to wait.
Shot play, but they couldn't.
We just need to wait a little bit longer because we got like caught up. 47 is going to be wide open. Who does he get caught up against? He gets tangled up because there's nobody out here. Like, this is the guy who's guarding him, and he's all caught up. Oh. It's happened 2 or 3 times now. I don't have enough time to sit and wait for your fat ass to get open, though, dude.
You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's
You know
really
what I
in a
mean?
good groove the last couple games.
Why won't you work? Okay.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly
Come on,
out
go
to the tight
47.
end.
Casey, my tight end, I know I just ripped him, but he's pretty solid. Guess what he is? A senior.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the
wanna
quarterback
forget
credit
to
too
do
for
this.
the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between
No,
him
bad
and the
read.
defense.
Fuck.
Fires
That's
into
ball game.
traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got
Oh, we had just given up
And what a big
like 30
play
points
here in the
unanswered.
return. Take it back inside the 25.
I'm going to blow my undefeated season to BYU. The good news is like, I'm still in the running for the conference, and I should still get in the playoff. I will get in the playoffs as long as I win the Big 12, but this is brutal.
Almost put this one away.
Fires left. He's got
Look at that. They're just fucking running it up on me.
Touchdown, Cougar.
Just getting fucking embarrassed on the road here. Is BYU in Provo? Where's BYU at?
And that extra point is a
It's in
big
Utah.
one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth.
Is it in Salt Lake City? Where is BYU?
They develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now
Located.
are definitely on the same page.
It's in Provo. It's in my butt.
Could find no daylight. He goes down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to
Oh
go to work.
boy.
That last drive was promising for a while, but
Tough.
you just can't
Hard out here
mess
for
it
a
up at
pimp.
the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to
Inches too.
eliminate
Also,
the
like,
Yeah, and I don't think you get
that looked like a
concerned
first
when
down.
it's safe.
You just
trust
gonna
your
hoe me
guy. I think he
game?
took
Is that
the
what we're
ball
doing
right back
here?
in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quarterback will audible. To the air. It's Daniels. He'll off one deep down
We
the
overthrew
left
him.
side.
Overthrew him.
And it's
Wide open.
incomplete after taking a shot on second
Yeah,
down.
it's on
They're
you,
staring at
quarterback.
third.
I
Trying
need you to
pick
say,
up a
my bad,
first
my bad. I
down.
need you to make the throw. That's what I need.
To the ground to try to
and we
move the
can't
chain.
block. Oh my, what a grown man saying, get off me. I don't really have time to run the ball, but I also need a fucking first down. Also, I need to flip this play, but we don't have time for that shit.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Everyone was open, just didn't have time to turn my body around and make a throw because it was a terrible play call.
It'll be second down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get
Will
after
number
this
2
guy.
be open?
That,
Are they going to drop back in coverage?
And that's why they find themselves trailing.
No, but just a shitty pass.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead.
What is that?
Third down. If they can
You know what I mean?
here,
What the fuck is that
can
shit?
Really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run play action.
Yeah, we're just
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks
yeah,
as if the defense got it. Touchdown, BYU. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on. For
I think we sim to the end here and just get out of here without an injury. Let's just move on to something else. What do we think? That sounds good to me. Well, that was pretty brutal. Can't lie. We scored.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about
yeah,
it,
the campus is going to be rocking here
this was a
in Provo.
Disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics.
What once was 14-0 saw 38 straight points by the Cougars, and down go the Jayhawks. Rock chalk Jayhawk. All right, let's get the fuck out of here with that. That was brutal. Let's take a look at the conference standings after that. All right, so next week is going to be for the lead in the conference championship. I can't lose though. I can't lose anymore because I think I might have Utah still as well. No, I beat Utah, but I can't tie with BYU. I think we should be fine as long as we win next week, because the worst we would have is 2 losses if we win, and we would have a tiebreaker over Colorado and we would have a tiebreaker over Utah, but who knows? Anyway, we just put ourselves in a bad situation there. I think we had a chance there to kind of lock up at least a spot in the conference championship, and we just got worked. All right, so yeah, there's no setting that to turn off. I guess would it be gameplay settings? No. I haven't messed with any of the I did turn up the speed threshold probably. But other than that, I didn't mess with anything. All right. That's not good, folks. I mean, not only did we lose, but we got fucking spanked. Yeah. So Colorado and then Baylor. Oof. Colorado is at home. It's senior day. Let's move on over to college football playoff. We'll play some online stuff. I'm going to play with Georgia, which I understand. People are like, "Oh, that's one of the best teams in the game." I think overall probably is the best team. But simply because I like their offense, and you can't change playbooks in this mode. So, college football, give me a mode, give me the opportunity to change my playbook, no matter who I play with, and I'll play with a different team. I'll rock with Illinois. You know what I mean? A lot of back and forth going on about this shit. Let me just make sure I don't have a...
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Thank you.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
We're gonna, let's do... We're not gonna run.
Offense set on first down.
What do we got going on here? A little RPO action.
Give to the single back.
Maybe put on
Crosses the 30
conservative tackle.
to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the
Okay,
wide
I was
out.
there. My CPU was there.
It's picked off.
Little bait and switch. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Fight for yards.
All right, now I want to go up. I want to go up and up over the top. Very first play. Let's do it.
It's a
Let's do it
defense
to it.
that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers.
Yep.
And they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that
I see
doesn't
you.
matter.
I see you. This ain't Madden, though, buddy. Tutty, come on. You're not getting that animation. This game is more realistic with your user than
really
Madden.
nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep
Right.
and attack the middle of the field. And
You
can
can't
tell he
be
runs a post,
10 yards
falls
behind
right
the
on him,
receiver with your
catches
back
the
turned to the
football,
ball
and
and
gets
still
the
leap
gallop
up and
right into the end zone
and make a
for
play like again Madden this year. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't mind that Madden is that way. The way of the super user in Madden seems to be back,
We'll start at the 25.
which with how the rest of defense is playing, I think is needed,
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the
because
field.
defense
After that
seems
last
to
kick,
be
David,
a
they
little
really
broken
need
at
to
the
take care
moment.
of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know
Ooh,
what Spurs
was that Travis
said to you on
Hunter?
the sideline
Good
after
catch.
the pick.
Do that again,
Good
and you'll be right
catch.
here beside me for the rest
Ultimate
of the game.
increase to
You gotta
composure
go out,
gains on
you
the
gotta
road.
call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff
And
is
then there's also different tiers.
Now on second and
ability,
short after the first
each
down
ability.
completion. From the gun, they'll give it on the
That I don't
inside.
pay any attention to or haven't missed.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I think more so
All right,
on.
look,
Well, I do
the
like
defense
the
is
Georgia.
doing real
I do
good
like
about
the
their
Georgia
run game
playbook.
coming into this one, how they've been playing
Don't get me
against
wrong.
it.
I would
When
love to play
finally, David,
online
offense
every game
breaks
with
through,
my
they
custom
finally
playbook.
generate something positive
But-
on the ground.
And I can't
And like
tell
I
you
would be
how
okay
easy
if they
it
didn't
is
allow
when you're
custom
gonna throw the
playbooks,
ball
but if they just
consistently.
allowed
I
you
know
to
it. I'm
switch
gonna
team
put my ears
playbooks,
back,
but
I'm gonna get to the quarterback. It
with like
makes
a
life
different, like
really easy on
I
the
like Georgia's
defensive line.
offense, but I
when you
hate
can
Georgia's
have balance,
defense.
Now the defense
I
doesn't
just want
know what's
to
coming.
run.
They need
And
more
like
of this if
defense
they're
doesn't
gonna be
make any
successful
sense
on
too,
offense.
because
Let's see what they've got
you don't
on
have a
second
team
down.
specific defense in this.
Back to
It's
pass,
either
it's Sanders. He lets it fly.
like, where are you going,
And he's
22? Why
got
would
it
you
at the
not make a play on
15-yard
that?
line.
It's scheme,
Defense
so
is
it's
there to make the
3-3-5,
stop,
it's
and he's
4-2-5,
got
it's
the
multiple,
first and goal.
it's 3-2-6, it's 4-3, it's 3-4. So like the fact that you can't change that when playing in this mode is crazy, because again, it's not a team specific. That's a user. Are they going to call that a safety? What are we going to call that? Oh, let's go. Boom, that's two. That's two. Well, we didn't get the first one because the CPU took it from me. I think we could have got it, but there's a user alert. I'm going deep again. I'm going deep again. I think I'm gonna have the second post here. I have the first
Throws
post.
for the tight end. What a
Okay.
job to lay out and make
I gotta
the
figure out my
catch.
passing
That is
because
a
I
really good looking throw.
hold the
You
button
think
down
about
too
the
high.
expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can
I have much more confidence in a user game, and I am much more focused in a user game than I am against that CPU team that I just played. Now, obviously teams play different. It's just easier though.
To make you honor that
like I can bait, but I wasn't moving my user around and shit like that against BYU. I don't know why. I don't know why she's rolling. Should I? I'm also throwing dotties here with Carson Beck. Look at me. Pumping up dots. I just threw a 5-yard out route and said, that's a dot. That's a dot. I'm going to hand off, even if it's a bad read. It's Carson. Oh, yeah. No. What was that? I didn't hold X.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup.
Actually, I made the correct read without doing it. I didn't hit a button. You should have handed it off.
Looking to throw, it's back.
Screens work so well half the time, and then they're miserable half the time, because like if you get enough, if you get the split second time that you need, they're killer. If not, then they kill you.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. A shot toward the end
Oh
zone.
my! Oh my! A drop in the bucket from Carson Beck. Get out of here, dude. Oh yeah, ice in the veins. I think that's one of the. I think that is one of the stupidest celebrations. Also, like, I don't think that like really works in that situation. Like, I get you hit a big 3-pointer with the game on the line. Ice, baby. Like, I'm clutch. And maybe it was a good catch, right? I don't know, you burnt your guy. You had to locate the ball over your shoulder and catch it. But I don't know. I don't attribute a receiver making a play with ice in his veins. Maybe. He is on the road. It is a lot more difficult than people believe. Right? It's tough to be a wide receiver because it's not like you get the ball thrown to you every time. Like, he could have ran that route 9 times out of 10 and only gotten not gotten the ball thrown to him. But that one time he did, he better be ready to make a play, and he was. I changed my mind. You got ice in your veins, baby.
Receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Like,
and the big tight end, a lot of times,
my cornerback was guarding the outside receiver, but you were so close to the ball.
And that ball came out. And
I don't know what type of route concept that was, but the spacing there was atrocious. Oh! I couldn't see my corner. I'm sure he couldn't. But let's go. I like that. Read and react, baby. Read and react. All right, we're gonna come with the blitz. He actually handled this very well the first time we did this.
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Complete and looking for.
I thought I was about to sack him, so I'm out here not guarding who I'm supposed to. Were we even close to hitting him? I wasn't really. No, we weren't.
Really good job there. Don't force anything.
His offensive line is killing me.
His man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense.
Okay.
Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Pocket starts to collapse. Keeps the legs moving. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
Man, I can't.
The Buffaloes are on the move.
I can't believe I got just spanked by BYU.
Trying to find his man.
I mean, I felt like a loss was coming. We had won a lot of close games, but that game was just that got out of hand quickly.
That screen pass is
it started so good, and then there's just a, you know, it was like 21-14, and I didn't get that first down on the fourth down. I came up like a half yard short. Like, that was
because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line.
I'm not going to try and tackle you, but I see if you can. All right, 4th down, 4th and 7. This guy's just going to take points.
On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent
don't
from
run
keeping
into the
drives
kicker.
alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion.
Let's make sure he's not going. I don't think.
You're gonna get the ball
You got
back,
some
go get
guys
some
that do
water
wild
yourself.
shit on here and do onside kicks. Now, you wouldn't think a guy would try and play it safe and kick a field goal and then try an onside kick, but you never know. I get the ball, so I'll take a 14-3 halftime score with me getting the rock. I definitely will.
And Georgia ready to go back to work.
I also tend to do just better. So my custom playbook is Georgia's base, and I've added in some stuff, but I kind of tend to do.
Once you get the defense on their heels,
I kind of tend to do better with just Georgia's, because there's times where, I mean, I have some specific plays that are Georgia's that I run, but I also don't. When I'm in Georgia's playbook, I don't have the specific ones that I've added outside of the playbook that I like to run, and that causes me to like actually look through their playbook more and find other things. So I'm not locked in on certain stuff. Also, I just need to throw the ball out.
Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Looking for a man, it's back. Got him downfield.
First down, 38 seconds, let's go no huddle.
But not before a big chunk of yardage is picked
This is
up.
way too long of a play to run when you're trying to hurry up. That's my fault. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's the type of motion that we're exactly supposed to get.
And he goes out of bounds.
He looked like he got lost the first time around and had to start over and then went back. That was weird. I'm not gonna lie. That was super weird. I wonder what the spacing looks if we do this. I wonder what the spacing looks like if we do this. So I'm gonna look triangle to R1.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end.
And
They'll immediately
I need to lead that more to the sideline. If I lead that more to the sideline, then I don't have such a tight contested catch, and I don't hit conservative catch, and I probably score a touchdown. Let me see if I get him on this one.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
No, we did not, and that should have been a pick.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
That's a great example of the defense there.
You're gonna ask me why I'm running this play. This is not a good play.
Not picking up the first.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Firing toward the end zone.
Or is it? Or is it? Now I want to take a shot, right? We got to take a shot.
2 more plays.
We got one. I can't take a sack, though. Sucks that I was stopped at the 1. You know what I mean? Here.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
This is either a great play.
Looking for a man. It's back.
And it is.
Reels it in the
I was
end zone.
backpedaling to get time.
Touchdown,
I was
Georgia.
either going to throw away and take a intentional grounding, or I was going to throw the zig. We got it.
An 84-yard drive there. It was capped off
Huge,
by
a huge
1-yard
7
touchdown
points right
pass.
before the half there. That's right. That's huge. That may be the difference in him,
He's gonna
like,
bring it
you
out
know,
from deep.
having any sort of chance to come back in the second half and not.
Touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped
Because now it's a
him at
3-score game, no
9
matter how you look at it. Before it was just 2 scores. It was just a field goal and a touchdown and an extra point.
Before the half.
And now it's a lot more difficult. Oh,
Defense was
man, good thing
swarming around this
that wasn't
quarterback,
that
and he
close to a
never had a
safety. By the
chance
time
to
we
get
threw
it
him
off.
down,
And
it looked
down
more.
he goes, and
Oh,
we go
Shador
at
doesn't like
halftime.
that. It's getting a little chippy here in Boulder, but the Bulldogs are up 21-3 at halftime. Let's make sure. Only ran the ball 2 times, huh?
And the Buffaloes will line up to kick
Now
off
we
and
can.
start the second
What
half.
I have a tendency to do though, I come out and do terrible on the third in the third quarter. I tend to like have 3 and outs, and then defense I fall apart as well. And like I've lost a lot of games or had a lot, you know, not taken, like, I guess like taking my foot off the throttle and not put guys away in the third quarter.
Well, and
We are
think
Georgia,
defensively,
though.
you
We should
understand,
be able
like,
to
the
run
running
it
game
out.
isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust
Over
and
Colorado.
play more
I'm gonna set this up too. I'm gonna try and I'm just gonna run this a few times, and then I'm gonna hit him with the end around. The end around works, folks. It worked in Madden. It still does work in Madden, and it works in this game. So there we go. I think it's in. I think this is in. I'm not gonna hit it yet. Okay, end around lead. We'll hit it. We shall hit it. Now I would like a few pistol formations. Really, that's all kind of what I'm looking for out of Georgia's playbook to have a little bit more, but it works. Let's go some RPO here. We'll go RPO read bubble. This looks more like cover 2 to me. That's man-to-man. That safety's coming up. I think I made the right choice. I think we ended up actually blocking the safety pretty well, but I've had that safety be able to read and react from 10 yards down and come in and make a pick on a play like that. So here I am talking about me being super conservative and demonstrates it here, and I should punt it. Right? I'm up 3 scores. We've played good defense to this point. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go with the play that I haven't ran yet.
Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Quarterback checking the play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes a catch.
Beautiful.
Past the sticks.
I like that animation from that linebacker too. He kicks the dirt like in disgust. He's like, damn it. 4th down, the guy came in my zone and I didn't make a play.
Wide out in motion.
All right, we got a guy coming in motion. Okay. We've got the outside. That guy stood outside, and there I am trying to juke to the outside. Good job, moron. Moron. All right. We're going to change this play. I'm going to go ahead and send. Nope.
You're absolutely right here. And I think
I'm
this
going to go
coaching
ahead and
staff is
send
going to try to put this
the
game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these
tight
guys
end on a
take this
post.
thing over.
I'm going to block
Be physical and
the
push this defense
block the
around.
running back. So we're looking for X on the cross here.
Scanning the field, it's back. They're bringing heat.
He was there eventually. I just I don't think I had enough time.
Down goes the quarterback just
I guess I could have thrown it. I would have had to have thrown it
Well, this is a
above
quarterback
that, you know,
who's not known
over
for
that
his running ability,
quarterback.
obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there.
It's actually a
Gets
bad
brought down
route
for a
combination. I didn't have anybody in that flat that was going to hold
here on 2nd down.
that cornerback over
Play to
there.
get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his
3rd and 22.
decision. Hasn't
Now,
thrown any
I know that I
picks,
previously
which has
went
really
for it
helped
on
keep
4th
this
down, but if
offense
we
on
don't
schedule.
get much closer than 22 yards,
A little screen to the running back. Makes his
ETN, boom, whoop, let's go. Beautiful. Set up the blocks, make a juke, and pick up a 1st down on 3rd and 22. And we just took up the entire 3rd quarter, and we are rocking and rolling, baby. Now let me do some math. If I kick a field goal, I just go up 21, 3 scores. If I score a touchdown, I go up 28-3. That's 4 scores. So, and he's got 3 minutes left. Kudos to this guy for not quitting. I will gonna look triangle.
He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball, and that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We came with the blitz. We gotta
surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Got circle. 84 is a big boy. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. 3rd and 2. Now let's go out here. My man's just playing. Okay, I was going to say, he has been playing a lot of just straight up man-to-man. He goes into a cover 2 there. I feel like this is cover 2, and this corner is going to be sitting this flat route. That's what I feel.
Wants to throw. It's back.
That's okay. We've got the little screen back to the tight end. Eat up the clock. Get a first down. GG's, dude. And my man is going to hit us with the quitting of the game. Oh, wait. Is he unpausing? Is he back in? Did we speak too soon? What do we got here? I'm going to resume play, my friend. Green screen's not working all that great. I think, oh, yes, okay, he's not. He's not, maybe he sent a message.
Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to?
Did he send us something? He is on the PlayStation.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
This. We do have Carson back. We've got my receiver coming to block for us. Little dangerous pass, or little dangerous play to not get down quicker, but I saw that corner. I saw my receiver coming to crack back on that guy, and I loved it, so I had to keep that going.
You want that clock to run.
I would have liked to have ran the clock a little bit better, but I saw an opening. I took an opening, and how about that? Took up the entire third quarter. I'm going to
late in the game. It would take a miracle for the defense to get back in.
Took up the entire third quarter.
No longer coming now.
A little bit of and then a minute of the fourth quarter, and then we scored. Couldn't have drawn that up any better. And now we're up by 25 points. And if I lose this game, I should uninstall and maybe seriously contemplate just giving up video games for eternity, you know, because that's on me.
Quarterback stands alone.
But yeah, this is going to be it for me. I'll get back to work.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
I would like to stream a little bit more, and then this next, like tomorrow, Wednesday, and I am home this week, but that's because Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday I've got dealer training that I'm providing, and so my mornings are completely booked for the rest of the
buys a little time with his feet.
Week.
Got a little space.
I'll give you that. See, that should be a personal foul, 100%.
Moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's
working for
using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down.
Oh, I will let you run around with
doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Right down the middle.
Pick.
And he throws his third.
I am going to go down, my friend. If you want to quit, we can. There's no penalty.
Beautiful situation.
No harm done.
When you're up by 2+ scores. And you're in
I'm gonna run a play because I feel like since you haven't quit here, you might
they have to because the clock
is
their enemy.
Looking to call timeouts.
Forcing the interception.
We're gonna hit him with the end around here. See how this works. Put your fast guy in this position and let him fly, baby. Do not call timeout. If you do not call timeout, I will take a knee. I promise you.
Defensively, it's like which one of these guys are the most
dangerous. To run it once.
You got so many guys that spread you out with speed and wide receivers that you think about taking away the passing game. And then what do? They put him in motion, and he goes across the formation.
Daddy 3 is a good game. Honestly, I respect you playing with Colorado, who's got some decent players in this game.
talking about.
Doesn't have the roster to compete with Georgia. And again, I'm only playing with Georgia because I really like their offense. And so I'm more so just trying to perfect my scheme and maybe my mini schemes, if you will.
Third down conversions are
That'll be it, though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, hey, Iron Shadow and Warren, I don't know. Warren, you probably went and took your nap. Iron Shadow, I don't know if you went back to work. I appreciate you guys stopping on in here and hanging out. I think you were the only 2 people to say anything today, which is cool. And I wanted to play a few video games today, and might as well stream it and see if anybody wants to partake. So appreciate you guys hanging on out with me. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Unfortunately, we lost when it mattered, and we won when it didn't. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
David Pollack, our entire broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This has been another